All right, we are back again today. And today's date is what? Today's date is July 5th, 2025. I have something very interesting I want us to discuss. I saw a status of someone close to me, and it's inspired me to make this video. Now, let me read this status. To shame a woman, they say she sleeps with men. To shame a man, they say he sleeps with men. Conclusion: sleeping with men is considered shameful. Sleeping with men is now considered what? Shameful. Any intelligent person should automatically start thinking a lot of things instantly. It's something that, as a man, definitely it will spark a reaction in your mind. Could it be that it is a shameful thing to actually sleep with a man? How come when a woman sleeps with a man, when a woman sleeps with men, they will term it shameful? They will shame the woman. If you are doing something in the society, you're supposed to be celebrated. If you are doing something, you're supposed to be praised. How come people are raining shame on you? Not just woman, so that it will not be like it's because it's. If a man is sleeping with men, it is considered very shameful. Very, very shameful. We frowned in our society. We frowned. It is very shameful. Why do you feel that sense of shame? Why does the sense of shame attach to sleeping with men? Could it be that sleeping with men is evil? Could it be that it is not a good thing? But if it is not a good thing, how come life, the divine of it all, comes from sleeping with men? But it doesn't make sense, so it's contradicting. Because where divinity begins, supposed to be pure and supposed to be holy. Why then are they talking down on where life comes from? At what point did we attach shame to it? At the end of this video, your eyes will open, I bet you. I do the thinking. I travel all the way to do the thinking. Just follow me. Just follow me. I know you have a lot of these questions in your heart. You must have come across comments like this, posts like this, and you begin to ponder. I have solution for you. Ponder no more. As a man, the first thing that you need to understand as a man is that you are an element of nature by yourself as being a man. First. You know how we have other elements like water, like earth, like every other element. As a man, you are an element. And why are we tagging so much shame to sleeping with men? Even man is an element of nature. Follow me. In a place where life supposed to come out from, that place supposed to be holy, that place supposed to be sacred, and that place supposed to be pure. Just follow me. You will understand it. The place that life comes to exist supposed to be pure, supposed to be sacred, supposed to be holy. Take for instance, if you want to plant corn on your farm, in your farm, if you want to plant corn, you notice that you have to clear off the grasses there. You have to weed the place. You have to make the place clean. Now you dig the ground, you plant it. You have to look for a way to secure the place and make the place sacred for life to exist there. If the place is bushy, grass is everywhere, and you plant, you know that it's either it's not going to germinate, or it will germinate but it will be struggling for survival. Because where divinity begins must be sacred, must be pure, and must be holy. Give me a second. Let me reduce it. I want to be adding some background music, but just that YouTube have been flagging it. Let me reduce it so you guys get to enjoy this background while I'm teaching. I just hope it's not too much on the video. Okay, let's continue. Let's not deviate. We're on a very serious topic. Follow me. You notice that where life begins, that's the source of divinity. Life, do you know what is life? It has to be pure. So sleeping with men was supposed to be sacred, was supposed to be pure, was supposed to be holy. That is why we are feeling the reverse of it. When men now start sleeping with men, that is you polluting where they're supposed to be sacred. So it bounces back on the vibration of our heart. Our state of heart receives it back as shameful. Such shame. Such shame. A woman that sleeps around with men, you have polluted that place that was supposed to be sacred. So we get to feel the backlash of it. The second question you should ask yourself is, why is the responsibility always on a man? Why are they always blaming the man? Why is the man always taking the hit? Why? Adam, if it's everybody, when God came, God asked Adam, why? Why are we always blaming the man? Yes, because the man is the leader. He has to take the hits. Yes, he's the one in front. He's the one to be blamed. Because if he leads well, it's not going to happen. If he leads well, it's not going to happen. That's the honest truth. If you lead well and administer your leadership well, put everything under your control, the society will be sane. You will not have an irresponsible society where men will be sleeping with men, where women will be sleeping around and all of those things happening. It's because society is nothing. Men are not responsible. Men are not held accountable. And nothing is checkmating anything. We are having what we call liberty, freedom, at the expense of what? Morality. So you get to have freedom and lost morality. You can't have two. The two are mutually exclusive events. In a society where you have morality, you will not have freedom. I don't need to be the one teaching you this. Go to countries like North Korea. Women can't wear some kind of clothes because there is no freedom, and that keeps the morality intact. But our own, we lost it because we wanted freedom. And it's good to have freedom. The question is, can't we have freedom and have morality? Of course. We can have freedom and have morality, but for that to happen, you need to empower another office called justice. There should be a neutral supreme office called justice that checkmates a man. If a man is impulsive in vent, if a man is not checkmated, he will go wild. He will grow wild and become a beast. So he needs a justice system that will regulate him. A man should not be power than himself, else his power will intoxicate him and turn him to a tyrant. These things have been proven history upon history upon history. When a man is bigger than the system, he manipulates the system in his favor. Thank you very much. Ebere Sokoi saw your revolutionary thing. It's not everything I need to be telling you guys. It's not everything. It's just do your own thinking. It will help you.